G'day everyone, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. And we're just going to start our coverage of Farmcon with two new pieces of equipment that have been given to us by Giants and John Deere. I guess to celebrate the fact that John Deere is hosting Farmcon this year at the Mannheim Stadium in Germany. The first piece of equipment is the John Deere 710 Classic Tractor. And boy, is this thing beautiful. The amount of detail that's gone into it is incredible. It ranks right up with some of the other classic tractors. The details, the fact that they have got both types of PTO on this. This obviously tractor was built before switchable PTOs were invented, so at the time they needed to have both. They've even got, it's a Lizard battery, but they've got the battery looks great. And let's climb in and start it up so we can hear the sounds. It's got that classic chug to it. Let's just get down. You can even see the fan is rotating at the front. So all those details have gone into it. It's only 50 horsepower, and we'll take a look at it in the shop in a minute. But it sounds incredible. I'm not quite sure where it's going to fit on my farm right now. Again, being 50 horsepower, but I'm definitely going to find a spot for it. Yeah, the details are really, really nice, and it's nice to have another piece of classic equipment in the game just like this. So, let's take a look at it in the shop. It's under small tractors. And it will cost you $7,500. It's 50 horsepower, as I said, is a manual transmission, carries 70 liters of diesel, travels at 15 miles an hour, and weighs 2.3 tons. Wheel setup isn't much. I think you've got standard and wide tires, and that's it. But again, back in the day, that was pretty much all they had. Like I said, the detail in this is incredible. Just so you know that when you go to look for this tractor, you can either type in John Deere 710 on ModHub, or more specifically, Farmcon John Deere. And it should bring up this tractor and the other piece of equipment. Well, it's another tractor, and let's take a look at that now. So the second tractor that was released, again, look under Farmcon or look under John Deere 5M series, and you will find the John Deere 5M. There are a couple of versions of this, and we'll take a look at it in the store in a minute. But again, this is a really nice addition. It's something I've been waiting for a while. It and the 6M series, I guess, are John Deere's equivalent to what Kubota offers, or some of the Kubota equipment. This tractor is perfect for either small yard work. It's going to work great in the vineyards because it's small enough and narrow enough that it can fit through the vineyards and olive groves. And again, it is very detailed. We'll just take a quick tour around the outside of it, and then we'll take it for a spin. I'm going to start off in the cab just because it's got some really great startup sounds. So I've been using the 6M series on this map, mainly because the 6M was the smallest John Deere tractor that came with the game. But like I said, I'm going to be using this for vineyards and other field work, small field work, of course. And let's turn this off and we'll take a look at it in the store. So this tractor again is found under small tractors. The base configuration is 94 horsepower. It's manual plus power shift transmission. It has 165 liters of diesel and 12 liters of DEF. Travels at 24 miles an hour and weighs 4.3 tons. Its base price is $77,500, and it's got a couple of different wheel options. We'll just skip through those. And you can switch between wheel weights, narrow tires, rear narrow twin wheels, and back to standard. I personally like the wheel weights. You can change design. Basically all this does is change the beacon options. So left, right, both, and back to none. You can attach the small John Deere front loader to it. Got 3 different engine setups. It's 94 horsepower, 104 horsepower, and 120 horsepower. Now I have precision farming enabled on this map, and as you can see, it also comes ready to have the Azaria Pro Compact equipped to it. 3-point linkage on the front, and it's got all your standard attaches on the back, so you shouldn't have any problems with compatibility with your existing equipment. As I said, both this and the other tractor are free downloads to celebrate Farmcon and are available on ModHub right now. And I think they are both a great addition to the game. But then again, that's just me. I love the Kubota pack, but I love John Deere a little bit more. So this is really, really nice to have in the game. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like the new tractors, please give the video a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe because we will be covering more information about Farmcon in the coming days. Take care, Jay.